I request everybody to take their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of you. I am Sanidhi and along with my co-anchor Kritika, we extend a warm welcome to you all. Welcome to the dignitaries, respected faculty, members, parents and most importantly the graduating students. Today marks the 7th graduation day of the batch 2023, a day filled with achievements and memories. As Tom Rakau rightly said, you are educated, your certification is in your degree. Let me ask you to think of it as your ticket to change the world. So, let's embark on this transformative journey together.
To set the tone for this momentous occasion, we have with us Vaishnavi. Her voice is about to create a serene atmosphere as she presents the invocation song. Please join us to welcome her to the stage.
गजानना श्रीगणराया आधिवन्दु तुझ मोरया गजानना श्रीगणराया आधिवन्दु तुझ मोरया मङ्गलमूर्ति श्रीगणराया आधिवन्दु तुझ मोरया गजानना श्रीगणराया आधिवन्दु तुझ मोरया गजानना श्रीगणराया आधिवन्दु तुझ मोरया सिन्दूर चर्चिता ढवळे अंगा चंदनोठी खुलवे रंगा बघता मानस होते दंग जीव झडला चरणी तुझिया आधिवन्दु तुझ मोरया गजानना श्रीगणराया आधिवन्दु तुझ मोरया गजानना श्रीगणराया आधिवन्दु तुझ मोरया मङ्गलमूर्ति श्रीगणराया आधिवन्तु तुझ मोरया
Thank you, Vaishnavi, for the soulful performance.
Now I would like to invite a figure of immense knowledge and guidance, the head of Department of Electrical and Electronics, Dr. D.B. Kulkarni sir, to extend a warm welcome and share his insights with us.
Very good afternoon to one and all. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais and our student friends. Our esteemed alumni, Mr. Hari Prasad Achari, who is the Director, iPower Renewable Energy Private Limited, Bangalore, who is the chief guest of today's function. Then Dean Academics, Dr. V.V. Kulkarni, who is presiding over the function. My faculty colleagues, parents and student friends. This is a very auspicious day for all of us. The first reason is that Mr. Hari Prasad Achari, who is a 1995 batch alumni, he is present along with his family for this function, and he is agreed to come over here in spite of his busy schedule. And second reason being, all of you students, this is a joyous moment for all of you, because after 6 months you are again meeting each other after you passed out. So that is why I call this as an auspicious day, and it is our proud privilege that we organize this department graduation day every year. we started this particular procedure some 2-3 years back. Earlier we had a common graduation day for all the students of the whole college. And due to pandemic, it was again discontinued, and we started celebrating the individual departmental graduation day. And the advantage of having the departmental graduation day is we can have our own alumni for our function, and he can guide us, guide our students. Similarly, all the students can be invited on the stage for getting their degree certificates or PDCs, whatever. So that is something great, and more participation will be there on the part of the students. And about electrical branch, in the past, as you know, a couple of years back, electrical branch was not a very attractive branch sought by all the students. But recently, as we all know, and you are also knowing, that because of the electric mobility, our branch has come out in a big way, and students are attracted more to the electrical department. And one more thing I would like to say here, that shortly we are going to establish Center of Competence in Electric Vehicle. So we have signed one undertaking from Decibels Lab, Bangalore, who will be establishing the electric vehicle laboratory in our department. So our students will be able to take part in training as well as experimenting few models of electric vehicle and the simulation models also. So we are also progressing with time, and we have developed different laboratories. Recently, IoT labs we have the EV lab, as I just mentioned. Similarly, renewable labs also we are establishing. So all the new technologies of the present scenario we are able to establish, and we are planning to have more and more such industrial experts amongst us, like Mr. Hari Prasad Achari, who is amongst us. And we are planning to have more interactions with our alumni, and this is also an effort to call him for this graduation day. And I would like to mention here that all our electrical students who are there, who are graduating, as well as who are there as a student right now, they have got very bright future, because as you know, admissions are also very good in the department since last 2-3 years, and that is because of the EV boom, as you can see around. And in future, electrical engineers will be required in EV domain, not only for electric vehicle design, but also charging infrastructure. Because as all of you know, that as now we have petrol bunks everywhere, after 5-6 years, we can see all the petrol bunks replaced by charging stations. So all these charging stations, they require electrical engineers. So that is why I say that electrical engineers, they have very good future. Similarly, renewables also is taking very big leap, like the wind energy as well as solar energy. As you can see, a lot of development is going on, lot of infrastructure development as well as the grid interconnection with all these things is going on. So there is a very, very good future for electrical engineers. And I congratulate all of you for selecting electrical branch when you are graduating out, as well as for the students who are there already on the roles. So for them, you need not to repent that I did not get computer science, I did not get information science. No, you are in the right place, and you will get very good jobs, as well as you can start your own businesses also in this domain. On this auspicious day, I heartily welcome Mr. Hari Prasad Achari, our esteemed alumni, for today's function. I welcome Dr. V.V. Kulkarni, Dean Academics, for presiding over the function. So I welcome our faculty, staff, all the parents and the student friends. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your warm greeting.
As we illuminate this ceremony symbolizing the path of knowledge and wisdom, we request our esteemed dignitaries to join us for lamp lighting ceremony. I'd like to invite the dignitaries to kindly grace the stage for this auspicious moment.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म.
The presence of a chief guest adds immense honor to our celebration today. To introduce him, I would like to call upon Rachel Francis to share some insights into the illustrious profile of a chief guest, Mr. Hari Prasad Acharya sir. Please welcome Rachel.
Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed dignitaries, I am honored to stand before you today to introduce an individual whose journey in the realm of renewable energy has been nothing short of remarkable. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Hari Prasad Acharya. With a career spanning decades and a trail of achievements that speak volumes, Mr. Acharya is a seasoned professional in the field of renewable energy, particularly in wind, solar, hybrid, battery storage, and green hydrogen. His commitment and contributions have not only left an edible mark on the industry, but have also significantly shaped the landscape of sustainable energy development. Hari Prasad sir's journey began in the late 90s in the sector of transportation and electrical, specifically in the domain of testing and commissioning of electrical railway locomotives at BHEL. Over the years, he transitioned into the pivotal sector of industrial air pollution control for process industries including thermal power, cement, and pulp and paper. His managerial roles at esteemed organizations such as GE Energy and ACC EMD showcased his dedication to environmental management and sustainability. However, it was in the renewable energy sector that Mr. Acharya truly found his passion and excelled. As the COO of GR Greenlife Energy Private Limited, he led turnkey wind projects across multiple states, laying the foundation for his subsequent impactful roles. Notably, his tenure with Nordex Acciona India Private Limited as the head of development and regulatory marked a period of significant growth and achievement, where he played a crucial role in the commissioning of over 1,000 megawatts of wind turbines and PV solar. Hari Prasad sir's entrepreneurial spirit shines through his role as the entrepreneur and director of iPower Renewable Energy Private Limited, offering complete turnkey solutions in renewable energy development. His commitment extends further as the Vice President, Land and Regulatory Affairs at Evergreen Renewables Private Limited, where he contributed to business development, new pipeline projects, and regulatory matters. Beyond the impressive list of achievements, Mr. Acharya's dedication to the industry is evident in his involvement in policy and regulatory affairs at both central and state levels. He has played a pivotal role in identifying future pipeline projects, constructing and commissioning mega-scale wind projects, and fostering relationships with key stakeholders. As we welcome Hari Prasad Achari, we acknowledge not just his professional achievements, but also his leadership qualities, commitment to safety, and efforts towards creating a greener tomorrow through renewable energy. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to a visionary leader, a team motivator, and an exemplary professional in the field of renewable energy, Mr. Hari Prasad Achari.
Thank you, Rachel.
Expressing gratitude through flowers is a timeless tradition. I now invite Dean Academic Dr. Vivek Kulkarni to welcome our chief guest Mr. Hari Prasad Achari sir with a floral gesture. Following this, I request HOD of Electrical and Electronics, Dr. D.B. Kulkarni sir, to extend the same gesture to welcome Dean Academic, Dr. Vivek Kulkarni sir. Finally, I request Professor Nikhil Chitragar sir to welcome HOD of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Dr. D.B. Kulkarni sir, with a flower.
Now, let's hear from Dr. Vivek Kulkarni sir, Dean Academics of KLS GIT, to address the gathering and share his thoughts on this special day.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, deans, HODs, section heads, my dear colleagues from teaching and non-teaching, graduated students and their proud parents. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. It is indeed a great honor for me to be here in this august function, and I extend my heartfelt greetings to the entire Department of Electrical and Electronics for this wonderful achievement of having one more graduation day. Cheers to all of you. When we say of a graduation day, a graduation ceremony is always such a special occasion. The culmination of years of hard work, the actualization of goals attained, and the acknowledgement of successes achieved. So it is only fitting that today we commemorate the road that we all have traveled together these last few years. Henry Ford once said wisely, "Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success." As we look back over the last few years, certainly there was a beginning, and thankfully there was also progress. And yes, undeniably, we have been successful. But let's begin where all good stories begin. That is at the beginning. Who can forget when we all came together for the first time? Just remember those nervous young students, proud parents, the management members, and a dedicated staff. What a commencement ceremony it was, signaling what would be the start of wonderful things to come. Yes, we all came together with a common purpose in mind to encourage and develop lifelong learning in the young minds who are before us today. The end result, ladies and gentlemen, of our coming together, keeping together, and working together, in spite of the obstacles that we may have faced along the way, that the end result is this graduation day, a very beautiful day. Congratulations, we are extremely proud of you all. You are ready, willing, and more than able to grasp the torch that we bestow upon you. Yours is the future, and on you the world will come to depend. May your years ahead continue to be characterized by apathy, compassion, objectivity, and a willingness to take risks. May always lead by example and work hard, but at the same time be safe. May your successes be many and your troubles be few. We wish you everything that you so richly deserve in the years ahead. It has been an honor and a privilege watching your progress and success. All the best. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring us with your thoughts.
Our chief guest, Mr. Hari Prasad Achari sir, is a source of inspiration for all of us. I now request him to share his valuable insights and thoughts with the gathering. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Hari Prasad Achari sir.
Good afternoon and congratulations once again to all the graduates for your convocation. It's a big day, big dream coming ahead of you. So I think DBK sir and Vivek Kulkarni sir has already covered most of the things what I wanted to cover, which is in the interest of time, I don't want to repeat it, but what my takeaway is, professors and parents has made you all from the seed up to the growth, from the plant up to the tree. So now you all are a tree just to ready to give the results. So the tree is always there. They have ensured that you have become the tree, you should never fall now. So that is a great achievement to your parents and the professors. They have ensured that you have become a tree, never fall. Never fall meaning never fail, never give up, and keep committed, always keep trying. That's what they have ensured, which is the biggest thing. So a big applause from my side to both parents and the professors. Now, as engineers, you and me have to do whatever we have to do on our own. So when you are starting the career now, from the next over the next 10 minutes, I want to give my takeaways to you. Maybe a good lesson learning, lesson sharing to you all. It may be helping most of you or some of you. Knowledge sharing is important. Somebody says that that's the best tool. If at all we want to grow each other, we have to keep sharing each other. So I want to just take you all through my some of my takeaways in life. I passed out from this college in 1995. We had a lot of fun in the last 4 years. I think you all also had. The fun could be to the any extreme of the life, whatever we did in the last 4 years. Those will be a strong memories. Until now, almost 28 years down the line, we have those memories. The moment I enter the college, I could remember the first day of my college. So that is the strong memories I think everyone will have in your mind. Keep those memories. That is the most motivational memories you will have. Anytime you go into the depression, remember those good old days of the college, first, second days. That will regenerate you all. Believe me. So when you are in bad times, remember about good times. So that's how the life goes on. Never give up. Okay. Now, the flow of the next 10 minutes, what I wanted to do is, there will be a presentation. It is I don't want, because this is not an education session, I have kept that as a backdrop. Please go through that. Anybody interested in the renewable energy as a career or even the knowledge, I can help you in sharing the presentation through the professors. Go through that. If you have any questions, I have left my mobile number in the PPT. You can call me anytime. Send me a WhatsApp. Keep exchanging the knowledge. The knowledge may be good for career. Even if it is not good for career, keep learning it. It will help you. As sir said, renewable is a big sector. This is a future for all of us. It covers all the departments in the college, including civil, electrical, mechanical, electrical. It's a combination of everything. So it will help in all the sectors. But as an electrical, you are passed out. It's a great honor. I would want to repeat what professors has said, because this is the core of the technology Without electrical, there is nothing. I'm not telling the other departments are not, but you should be proud when you're taken the electrical because it is opening so many avenues for you in terms of job, career growth. Now, the career is not easily available. The jobs are not easily available. You need to go and hunt to find the best fit within you. You are lucky enough compared to 20 years back what we were in. We were left out with only jobs.com, but today you have hundreds of jobs.coms. But it's not like you take up any job because you should try to see what is the best fit for you. But I understand you cannot understand in the first pick of the job that this is the best job for you. You need to experiment sometimes. But please keep remembering your dreams, what you want to do, so that the jobs will take you wherever you want to go. Keep looking at the most avenues available. Communication is the most important thing. Don't hesitate to communicate. Don't hesitate to ask questions, even in case of your employer or your peer colleagues. Because when you try to communicate, you gain a lot of knowledge. Don't take your step back when talking, when asking questions, when communicating. That is the key takeaway what I have learned. The question may be any kind of foolish question. Don't worry about it. Please ask boldly because nobody is born perfect. The moment you ask the question, you will come to know whether the question is foolish or not. Sometimes the questions which you are asking may be the foolish for you, but it may be the best question for the others. Okay. So these are some of the basic takeaway what I had. The slides will take you through some of the technology part, which I have tried to cover there, which includes all the renewable energy technologies. We have wind energy, solar energy, storage, pumped storage, hydrogen, pumped storage, green ammonia, so many avenues in revenue, which is the future in India. As you all know, our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi has committed to the entire globe that India will be number one. So we are already on number 3, which we should be proud of, that in renewables we are number 3 and number 4 in terms of the capacity. In terms of potential, we are 3 times the global. So that is a potential what we have in India. In terms of resource which is available, again I have covered that also in the slide, if you can go to the potential slides. So with that potential, there is nobody who can stop India from growing to that. When India is growing, we are growing, careers are there. So don't even bother that your jobs are not available. It's a very huge job available in renewables. Freshers, there is some mental block in you also, in some of the industry also, that whether the freshers may get the job. Things are slightly changing. The freshers are getting a good job. You need to only be a presentable. So to make yourself as a presentable, you need to have knowledge before you go to the job interviews or looking for a job. So go through this kind of presentation, approach me or anybody like me who can mentor you with some knowledge. Wherever, whichever field you are going, have some basic knowledge through the Google browsers. Don't go blindly. So that gives a wrong presentation. Go with whatever basic knowledge you can understand, that is enough. Don't worry that I should know 100%. Get some basic knowledge, that is enough. That will show the attitude with which you are going for an interview. Okay? So if you don't know, that is bringing a wrong attitude. If you know something, that's again a best attitude. If you know more than even the company what you're going in. So know the company what you're going in, know the job responsibility what you're going in, study that much, that will bring your interviews will be cleared and you'll get a job. That is what my takeaway from my career is. So I started my career in 2007 in renewables, and after I passed out my engineering in 1995, I started my career into the electrical locomotives. So my dream was to become an electrical engineer, so I never left the electrical engineer passion in me. So even today, if I am giving a choice when I go on the field, work, so wherever the subject of electrical is there, it attracts me towards going to that kind of discussions, so that is the kind of attraction if you have the dream really in you. So make your dream stronger wherever you are going. Try to understand what you want to do, so that keep that dream very strong and active. It will take you to the right career and right job. Okay. Now, just a 2-minute talk on my company. What I have started, after 28 years of experience is, again, with a dream not to only make money. It is like what you want to do is a dream which probably you can achieve 100% when you're doing a job, because in the job you will be driven by so many external factors, your manager, your peer who doesn't allow you to do, or it may be the policy. So when you go on the ground to make your own decisions and do it, you go into the entrepreneurship, okay, because you want to do whatever best you can do which you couldn't do in your earlier career. So these kind of situations will also arise to you. So wherein you need to try to understand whether you want to become an entrepreneur or you want to become a job holder is also a part of your dream. So slowly, gradually you will try to understand that, but don't take hasty decisions. Take advice from your mentor, take your advice from your parents and the professors and people, few people like the industry connect, like me, whatever you have. It will help you to at least take some guidance, okay? So that's what I wanted to give from my side, my experience through this. Just to give a little bit inside out about the renewables. So now to optimize the renewables, what the industry is trying to do is they are mixing all the renewables like wind, solar, everything into one bucket so that it takes the power through the common transmission line. So that's called hybrid. So most of the renewables, if you see in the industry, it is going towards hybrid. Now, if you start generating the power to the extent whatever I said, like we are globally 3 or 4 times in potential, we don't have that much of grid to keep the power. So if you generate the power, where do we keep the power? So then the storage comes into picture. So now the job opportunities in renewables has been slowly shifting into the storage. Now in the storage, earlier it was only battery storage. Now it is coming into a pumped storage. So, and then slowly the energy is converted into a green ammonia, green hydrogen. Now where the hydrogen is being used is the hydrogen vehicles which is coming in. So these are, entanglement what is happening. So when you go and hunt for your career, try to analyze all these market scenario, which way the market is heading towards. Like at some point of time it was software. Now at some point of time it is renewable. Point of time it will be locomotives, automobiles coming in. So you need to slowly understand all this market and then slowly start deciding about your career. And the next part is how do we transform yourself? Now in the student life, you're growing to a adult age now, you're trying to take up the job. So during your career, please remember that you have been noticed. It's not like you're doing something and nobody is noticing you. So when you're trying to do a job, career, business, entrepreneurship, some of the key factors which keeps you as a personality development is most important. First is knowledge for sure. Second is your attitude and your personal things. How do we communicate with the colleagues? How do we behave with behavioral attitudes are important. Whenever you're talking to your peer colleagues or a senior, try to be prepared what you want to talk, why we want to take. It's like subjective. So if you are very descriptive about it, your career growth will be very fast. So don't get demotivated because, as sir said, like failure is nothing but you are going towards the success. He has given 2-3 examples and the phases. You read in the motivational WhatsApp also probably it is coming to you all. So try to use those as a positive, keys towards your day-to-day activities. So when you're doing the job, when you're finding a career, when you're trying to go for a meeting, try to use these all which will keep motivating you. Never get demotivated. So these are some of the photos where our colleagues are keep meeting. We have a reunion every 5 years, every 3 years. That will keep you motivated. Then we meet our professors also when we come. Usually we prefer to do the reunion in Belgaum. Though we have spent 20 years of our life, we still prefer Belgaum and GIT as our first preference to do a reunion. So that will again keep up your warm memories, So this is kind of motivation we all try to do. I also put some of the slides wherein we had spent good time during our Gogte. We had good time doing outing with our professors. We remember all this. I mean, to be very frank, when we all do the reunion, we all bring those photographs. We all sit to next to each other, try to share those photographs. So this kind of, this kind of motivation and self, regenerating yourself is always important in life. I mean, you may feel that why to remember, 20 years back things. Remember, these all will really motivate you at some point of time. Okay. There is no reason that somebody should get demotivated in life, because everybody has their own dreams and vision to do it. Now, the only way to understand is how to, be self-motivated through these kind of things. So some of the phrases what you keep hearing, either you take it positively or you take it negatively, but ultimately you should feel that, self-motivation is the only way in the career. Unlike till your engineering, there will be somebody behind you, the professors, parents. But when you go for a job, don't expect somebody will be mentoring you, neither your peers, neither your managers, because everyone has their own role to play. So you have to be self-motivation. So your 100% efforts has to be self-motivate. That is the key. Then find the peers who can, gel with each other. Like-minded people grow very fast. That is what the saying says. So find those like-minded people around you that will bring the positive energy, to grow your career. Again, salary is one of the important thing, but not the only thing. So don't look for salary, at least for the next few years. Pick up the job, go and deep dive into it, try to find the best fit within you, and then salary will come automatically in the next 2-3 years down the line. So these are the key takeaways what I wanted to share with you. The final thing what I want to share with you all is what transforms the career from one level to another level. Like you are getting promoted from one level to another level. Don't expect that you should get promoted because you are working, because there are two ways of looking at it. You work as a employee with a dream, but the employer hired you just to do a job. He is not interested in your career growth, right? He is interested in more of the job. So when you try to do the work, you are being monitored. So don't think that you should get overnight promoted to some the next level, otherwise you leave the job. Don't switch jobs very frequently unless it is justifiable. Okay, justifiable means not the salary, because you may get a double salary. That doesn't mean every 6 months or 1 year you have to switch the jobs, right? Because jobs are available. But if you think that the company is committed, though they are not paying you well, try to have a long-term tenure, maybe 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. The next employer will have a good reputation, because if I am hiring you, I will always see your CV and say that if this guy is long-term, he is a long-term asset for me. If I see your career is having only one year or 2 year, I will try to keep you as second priority, because I know you will leave my company also in the next 1 year, right? So these are some of the things which you need to create the image among yourself. Nobody will create that. So keep all these things in mind and try to find careers, consultants, right, approach. Again, as I said, now today you have so much of avenues that you can find your own career easily. Try to deep dive and be frank. Just enjoy whatever you're doing. Go with an open mind. Don't go with a closed mind. When you say open mind, that means I'm ready to do anything. It's not like it's not my job. When I took my job, just to share with you I never knew that it was correct or wrong. I picked up my first job with BHEL as a contract engineer. So I was not a role of BHEL, but they were treated both same, BHEL and the contract employees. So I never knew that engineer in BHEL or some organization has that kind of policy that you should not get they are called white collar jobs. So, but the thirst for learning should never go. So there was an electrical engine which was being repaired. So I went down because they have a down pit. If you have seen, some of you have seen the car wash, there is a down pit to go and see the below part of the chassis of the engine. So the similar kind is for the railway engine. So I went down and the grease and all was touching to my skin and shirt. As soon as I came in, I got firing. Because this spoils the reputation of a company, that you're allowing engineers to do these kind of things. I'd never bothered about it. I said, boss, I've come here to learn. I don't see this. So next time, again I did. So my manager said, this guy is useless, leave him. So, but that gave me so opportunity to learn everything. That was my first job, interesting job, fully electrical circuit. I was really enjoying it. But over a period of 1 month, I learned so much that people in that company over the last 6 months or 8 months doesn't know ABCD of it. So when the manager started, interacting with me at some point of time during meetings, everything was ready with me. So the productivity was so high that my manager said, boss, I think Hari is ready to go for the next level. I didn't even ask for the promotion. So I was promoted in the next 3-4 months, while my other colleagues with 8 or 9 months, they were not even promoted. So you are being watched. Don't think that nobody is watching you. Do whatever best you want to do. The dream is taking you. Don't hesitate whatever you want to do. Learning is the best thing if you want to grow. This is one example, but I have come so many examples in my career that I never let my learning go. Till today, when I sit with my peer, I am like 5 level above them, vice president or the CEO of the company. I sit with them, teach them the Excel, what formula and all. I don't hesitate to do. I prepare my Excel and give it to you because I know, they may take more time. I show them as a, demo. I don't tell them to work. I show them how to do it. In the next job, they do it on their own. So that comes only if you are interested in. You should not just throw the job on somebody that, you have to do it and give it to me. So that attitude again is wrong. That will be a barrier to your career growth. Always try to get involved in whatever you do. Delegation of authority is good, putting the job to somebody else. But you knowing yourself that job is more important. First you know the job, then you can delegate it to somebody. So keep learning. That will take you a very high. That is my learning and also assurance to you. So with this, I think I'm completing most of my topics, whatever I wanted to share with you. As I said, if you have any questions through professors, reach to me. We are trying to see what best we can also contribute towards the students and the college and try to see, through my industry connects, I'm trying to see how best we can source some of the jobs to you, the fresh engineers. So as much as we can, we are trying to do, but it is more on your side to show your image that employers start coming to you rather than you going to the employers. So how to do it? There are key takeaways. Please go through it. Thank you and all the best to all the students. You are a great career. That's my assurance. Be very charming. Be very constructive. Don't leave your dreams and keep your aspirations always high. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening us with your words.
The culmination of years of hard work is marked by this very moment. I now request our chief guest, Mr. Hari Prasad Achari, sir, and the head of department, Dr. D.B. Kulkarni, sir, to kindly step forward for the distribution of degree certificates to the graduates of the academic year 2023. I would request to all the graduates to come on the stage from left side and leave from the right. Come from right and leave on the left, and also sign the sheet kept on the left side.
Abhishek Budni. Abhishek Khote. नेगिनहार. अर्चना मदलगेरी. आशुतोष पाटील. भावना सुरपूर. चिन्मय गुडी. गुरुपुत्रप्पा जंबगी. महांतेश पाटील.
नमीरा शेख. निखिल कुलकर्णी. हरीश गौड़ा बिरादर. ओमकार रमगनट्टी. पवित्रा सावली. पूजा सोळद. प्रमोद कोली. प्रसाद सुबपुरमठ. Pratibha Allur. Pratibha Khur.
Guys, everyone, please give them a round of applause when they are receiving their certificates.
R.S. Manjushri. Rakshita Kolkar. Rohit Kanse. Sagar Hallur. Samiran Dravid. Srinivas Kulkarni. Shreya Jagirdar. Sridhar Chavan.
Soumya Patil. Srishti. T.M. Hamsa Shri. Varsha Rathod. Viresh Sali. Vinayak Biswagar and he is also standing second, and he is also the second topper for the batch 2023. Please give him a round of applause. Yallaling Vijayanagar. Anita Bharamanavar. धर्मेंद्र उपाध्याय. प्रभु दिगराज. प्रांजल पाटिल. राधिका नेजकर. श्वेता न्यामगौड़ा. सुमा रोगी. विठल कुमार. Aishwarya Holi. I request her parents to receive a certificate. Shubham Kattikar. I request his parents to receive the certificate.
Thank you, sir, and caps off to all the graduates. academic excellence deserve to be recognized and celebrated. I now request our chief guest to present certificates of felicitation to the toppers of the academic year 2021-2022. Let's give them a big round of applause. Pratham Hansi. He has been awarded with the cash prize of ₹1,000. He was the topper for the first year. Second place, Archana Gumaste. Third place, Krutika Patil. Third place, Kaveri Shirgur. Second year toppers, first place, Adarsh Tarse. Second place, Prithviraj Singh. Third place, Kiran Murli. Third year toppers are Vinayak Biswagar, first place. Second place, Meda Hegde. And third place, Mantesh Patil. Thank you, sir, and congratulations to all the toppers.
A journey is incomplete without reflecting on the memories created along the way. Now let's hear from the heart and soul of this institution, the graduating students, as they share their thoughts and memories with us. Now I call Mahantesh to share his views.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶರಣು ಹಾಗೂ ಕನ್ನಡದ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. A very warm good afternoon to everyone present here, esteemed guest, chief guest for today, and all my teachers and all my friends present here and all the parents too. The journey started from ಜ್ಞಾನ ದೇಗುಲವಿದು ಕೈ ಮುಗಿದು ಒಳಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, and we all are standing here with a bright smile on our face and collecting our degree certificates with our parents. That gives us the very proud feel, and all we wanted, all we have gone through all these 4 years, be it laughter, all cries, all hard work, everything paid off today, and we are here with graduating for 2023 batch. I had a discussion with my director, like where I'm working in, like he had come here for the interview, and he told me, I got to know it very lately, and I asked him, like, so you are leave on like 2 to 3 days. I went to GIT, and like, so I studied from the same college. Like how do you see my college? He's like, you have very like good vibe around your college, and I missed to see some electrical engineers over there. He is an electrical engineer, and he was in search of electrical engineers. But sadly, this time we like our company couldn't get electrical engineers in. But he was sharing, like, I had seen lot many improvements in the department, and he has gone through all the department structure and everything through the placement cell. And he was telling, your college is great, man. Like it's like feels very proud to hear that from your director. So like lot of people talk about my college starting from VP and everything. When I talk about GIT, they tell, like, in North Karnataka there are only 2 colleges famous. One is VP and one is GIT. Like graduating from that college makes me feel proud. And I would like to thank all the faculties who have shown me the way to graduate, like in the right means, and all their support, starting from IEEE, whatever. Like when I went to company, like first thing there was an event of IEEE. I just rushed in. I did not think anything, and I just rushed in. And when I was talking to the chair of Bangalore section, he was asking me, what are your things what you have done throughout IEEE. When I was sharing all my like achievements or whatever I have done in the IEEE, everyone was happy to listen all those. That could be only possible because of Rudresh sir, our HOD sir, and all their support and guidance that they have given me. I even got an opportunity to visit IISc Bangalore, and lot many things, and everything was possible just because of this organization and the way the teachers trained us, gave us the way to explore the things and to learn more, to learn more and more things. Like whenever, like still now, if I find, like as sir was telling, if he finds some electrical stuff and he's like more interested and enthusiastic to go ahead and have the discussion. Same comes to all the few engineers, like whoever are more interested in electrical stuff. I might not be working in core electrical, but whenever I see small gap where I find some electrical stuff like amplifiers, supply, everything, I just rush in and makes my hand dirty. So like when my colleagues around see doing that, they ask me, you're from electronics? No sir, I'm from electronics. So that area and that interest of going and pushing ourselves into the domain where we come out, that should remain constant for always. And I wish all the best for all my fellow classmates, and I thank all each and every faculty who has helped me grow here, and all my parents, like my parents are here, and all their support throughout these 4 years. I thank each and everyone. Thank you all.
I request Manjushri to share her thoughts.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನಮನ. A splendid afternoon to everyone. Firstly, honorable dignitaries on and off the dais, respected faculties, my student friends, and my lovable parents. When we were asked to speak regarding our experience and memories in the college, I was so enthusiastic to give a talk, but now my heart is so heavy, bidding goodbye to everyone here. But I think this is just a beginning of a wonderful future. Then I thought, why should I leave this chance to lend a token of gratitude to everyone. Firstly, I thank my lovable dad who trusted in me, and because of him, where I'm here. When I finished my pre-university, then he said, you will be choosing electrical engineering because it flows in our ancestry. And then I was skeptical, thinking, would this be opt field for me? And now I proudly say, and so happy to be an electrical and electronics engineer. So thank you, Appa, for making me what I am today. And my mom, who always trusted in my strength, and whenever I would break down, she would always say, no, you can do it. And she always knew I would reach the heights, and I'll try to make all the dreams of my parents come true. And then I would like to express a token of gratitude to all the faculties here. Since from the first semester, Vani Datta ma'am, she was my mentor. She had mentored till the end of my journey. Thank you, ma'am, for always trusting me. And then I would like to thank Professor Avinash Deshpande, sir, Satish, sir, for always motivating me. I even remember when during our first introduction on third semester, when I was skeptical taking further about this electrical, and then he said, no, you can do it and you will do it. And today I thank for your motivation during the third semester. And I would like to thank every professor here for being part of this wonderful journey and guiding us through all our flaws and teaching us the right way to achieve the things. Yeah, my heart is so heavy that I'm running in the shortage of words, but I would like to say, my dear student friends, this is not a destination. We still have the future and we will rock it and build our own stories which aspires others. Thank you.
I request if anybody else is interested to share their thoughts, please come forward.
Hello everyone. Hello respected sir, chief guest, all faculty members. Thank you very much, sir. Whenever we were in a very low phase, I went near Avinash sir one day. He told me, just relax, everything will be fine. Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for that. And one more thing, I'll thank my best friend Ashutosh, Nikhil, my ministers, triple ministers, Ashutosh, Nikhil, Sagar Hallur. They all are my backbones. Thank you, sir, Balwant sir, for all our projects. We used to ask him very stupid questions. Sir, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತ್ರಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತೈತೇನ್ರಿ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ನೀವು ಭಾಳ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆನ್ಸರಿಂಗ್ ಅವರ್ ಸ್ಟುಪಿಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ವೆರಿ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಬಾಯ್.
I request if any of the parents would like to share their thoughts. It is okay if it is in Kannada or Marathi.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ನಾನು ಶ್ರೇಯಾ ಜಾಗೀರ್ದಾರ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯ ತಾಯಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ನಾನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅಂದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿ. ನನಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷು ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೂ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅಂದರೆ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳಿದ್ದವು. ಆದ್ರೂ ಈ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳು 4 ವರ್ಷಗಟ್ಟಲೆ, ನಾವು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ನವರು, ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿರೋರು, ಬಹಳ ದೂರದ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಭಯ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತದೋ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಹೇಗೋ, ಆ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕ ವೃಂದದವ್ರು ಹೇಗೋ. ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ವರ್ಷ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳ ನಾವು ಕಲಿದೇ ಇದ್ರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಅಷ್ಟು ದೂರದಿಂದ ಕಲಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕ ವೃಂದದವರು ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದಂತಹ ಮಾತುಗಳು ಬಹಳ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರೇಬಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನನಗೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಂದರೆ ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಇದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ, ENC ಅವು ಇವು ಹಾಕಬಹುದಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರು. ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಬಂತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಇಂಥ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನನಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾದಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯಮಾನ್ಯರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಕಾರವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಯ ಬಳಗರ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಲಕರಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚರ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಇದ್ದವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸೋದು ಏನಂದರೆ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ತಲೆಯೊಳಗೊಂದು ಇತ್ತು. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾನು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟವನು. ನಾನು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ರು ಮತ್ತು ಆ್ಯಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಶಾಪ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ. ಈಗ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳು ಇಬ್ಬರು ಸೇರಿ ಇದು ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಾವು ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಗಂದು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಗೊಗ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕಂತೇಳಿ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ದವರಿಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸರಿ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಹಾಕಿ, ನನಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೂ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ರೌಂಡ್ನೊಳಗೆ ಕಲಿತು ನನಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದು ಈ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಥವಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಕಲೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ.
Thank you, seniors and parents, for sharing your thoughts.
Before we move on to the next segment, let's express our gratitude to everyone who has contributed to making this day possible. To deliver the vote of thanks, I would like to invite Professor Nikhil Chitragar sir to the stage.
Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and of course, incredible graduates. A very good evening to one and all. Today marks a momentous occasion in our lives as we gather here to celebrate the year of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. On behalf of KLS GIT, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for being part of this memorable graduation day. I would like to thank management of KLS GIT, Dr. M.S. Patil, Principal, KLS GIT, Dr. D.B. Kulkarni, HOD, GIT, and all the staff for their continuous support in organizing the event. And I also thank Dr. Vivek Kulkarni, sir, Dean Academics, for presiding over the function. To the parents and families who have supported these graduates throughout their academic journey, we extend our sincerest thanks. Lastly, to the graduates, the stars of the day. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone. Your hard work, determination, and resilience have brought you to this moment. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, remember the lessons learned. Carry the spirit of your college, KLS GIT, with you, and may you continue to achieve great success in your future endeavors throughout your life. Now, let us celebrate not only the academic accomplishments, but also the potential and promise that each graduate holds. We are confident that you will go out into the world and make a positive impact. Once again, thank you all who have contributed to the success and the achievements of these graduates. Congratulations, class 2023. The world awaits your brilliance and contributions. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. An event like today is made more memorable by the presence of our chief guest. As a token of appreciation, may I now request HOD sir to present memento to Mr. Hari Prasad Achari sir as a small gesture of gratitude.
Thank you, sir. Before we conclude this memorable day, let's stand united for our national anthem. It's a moment of pride and unity. Please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गणमङ्गलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जन गण मन
Thank you everyone for being a part of this heartwarming celebration. As we conclude, let's carry the spirit of today into the future. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.